One of the benefits of my commitment to communicating and documenting ideas in my chosen field in Britain is that information and practices take longer to go out of date because attitudes and taste in Britain are essentially traditional. Now, unlike technology, which in some cases can go out of date within a matter of months, I think I can say with some confidence that many of my ideas as a furniture designer maker were at least a decade ahead of their time. A good example is my attempt to sell low-cost modern designs in wood in the early 1980s, which were not that different in philosophy and price to designs that IKEA later introduced to Britain in the mid-90s. And I might add it took IKEA a couple of decades to come to Britain when they already operated in about 24 other countries across the globe. In 1996 I was invited to give a lecture at the London Design Museum titled Exploring the Differences Between Mass Production and Craft Furniture. And this short film is a taster of the longer presentation I made of my lecture. Most, if not all, the topics are highly relevant today. My 1996 lecture was videotaped, and in 2011 I digitally re-edited the 1-hour VHS video, adding fresh images and video clips to further enhance the presentation, which is now available on a menu-driven DVD. The range of topics tend to demonstrate the similarities can be as significant as the differences, and one fascinating factor determining furniture buying or acquisition is the little talked about but still hugely relevant British class system. Furniture, like architecture, serves as a useful barometer to social, economic and indeed spiritual change. Now, this is a unique presentation of both archive and current interest. Within the short time available, I'll attempt to explore this highly complex subject, looking at furniture, how it's made, perceived and bought. I shall examine common ground and differences between the mass production industry and craft furniture making. Comparisons on price alone are difficult enough because you can buy a comfortable chair for under £6. What chance for craft furniture makers? Or is it the name tag or a piece of art that craft in Britain is all about today? I shall focus on contemporary wood furniture, not only because it is my area of knowledge and also my passion, but because serious and objective dialogue about the work of today is conspicuous by its absence. My aim is to prompt discussion, and after the slide presentation, I hope you will join in and further explore the differences between mass production and craft furniture. I'm going to start by asking you whether you can tell the difference between these two chairs. Can you tell which is mass-produced and which is made by hand?
The one on the right actually is mass-produced.
No? Right, okay, well don't go on because you'll get it right, and I'm glad that you've got it wrong.